Hello, everyone. My name is Emma Crone. I am a New York native, and I still do currently live in New York. I attended State University of New York at Cobleskill, and I earned degrees in my associates in animal industry and my bachelor's in animal science, beef, and livestock. I currently work as the 4 H program manager in the county where I live, which is Dutchess County. And I actually grew up as a 4 H member from the time I was 5 all the way until I was 19. So that was pretty cool to be able to come back um, and serve the county that I was from. I am in the Extension Education Master's program. And like I said, I am currently working in Extension, so it is extremely applicable to my position. Some big, hairy goals of mine, there are quite a few, but one of them I would say is to start a New York State livestock camp. There is not a ton of livestock programming that happens on a statewide basis, and I have already sort of jumped into that idea, not quite as far as an in-person camp, but that's a huge goal of mine, and one day maybe I'll accomplish it. A couple things about me, my hobbies and interests. I got married this past May, and my husband and I have a herd of show pigs that we breed, and we also have a flock of hair sheep that we rotationally graze. In the summer times, I also raise broilers on pasture, which I enjoy quite a lot. And we also are meat processors. So we currently working on moving our business from Western New York all the way to the other side of the state. But meat processing is something that we both got into in college, and it's been a big passion of ours. So that's something kind of unique. Let's see, what else did I need to talk about? My true color. So my true color was orange, which was kind of interesting because while reading about it, I have to say it did not completely fit me. There are some things that definitely fit, but not everything. So in the first section, I can say that I'm definitely a bold person. I'm not a quiet person. I'm someone that will bring things up. I do like to have creative freedom in my work life. I'm definitely not a ridiculously structured person. I do like structure, but I also like to work on things that I'm passionate about. I do love tools. I'm a big believer in having the right tools can make things so much easier and save you so much time and headache. As far as being a natural performer, I would say that's mostly true. I don't think that's something most people think about themselves, but I've always, public speaking has always been relatively easy for me. When it came to showing animals, that's sort of performance. That was something that I certainly excelled at. As far as some of the other traits, I do love giving gifts. I'm a huge gift giver. I love giving people things that I think that they would love. So that's certainly true about me. As far as academics go, Orange said that they didn't come easy, but that's not me. As a child, academics came quite easily to me. Same thing in college. I was a bit of an overachiever, and now I'm obviously in another academic program, and I plan to continue that. As far as leadership goes, that pretty much describes me to a T for the orange. But the last part was about when your coworker has a bad day, what color they are and what some of those signs might be. And for the most part, I would say that that's not what my bad day looks like. My bad day would probably just be me being a little cranky and a little short, but certainly not physically aggressive or any of those crazy other things that were listed. And as far as my town, I will attach a photo. But obviously, you'll see in my photo there is a meat processing shop. And as I am part of that community, it's something that's really important to me. So just something to note. But I'm looking forward to meeting all of you virtually or over chat. And I think that we'll all have a great time learning.